Hello everybody, welcome back to another trip report. Today I'm here at Sydney Kingsford Smith International Airport, just transferring from Terminal 3 to Terminal 2 to catch Rex Saab 340 from here in Sydney up to Ballina. This may sound familiar as I have done this exact same flight maybe 4 months ago. So yeah, getting from Terminal 3 to Terminal 2 is super easy. You just take this underground tunnel and you get there super quick right at the check-in area. Still about 2.5 hours before the flight though, so we'll probably, once we get through security, see if we can get into the Rex Lounge. If it's open, that is. Because due to COVID, the Qantas Club isn't open. So, yeah. As you can see there, Terminal 2 is used by many airlines such as Jetstar, Virgin Australia, Fly Pelican and obviously Rex. Now going up another escalator. Now just up here at the check-in desk, where you can either go to the desk or you can use the self-check-in kiosk, which is what I'll be attempting to do today. Also, compared to the check-in kiosks at Qantas, these check-in kiosks are super responsive. There we go. Here's my boarding pass. Check-in complete. Now let's go through the very empty looking security. Now gone through security. Now let's check out the food court since we have plenty of time, and then the gate, which is right next to the Rex Lounge. Also, security was done super quick. There was absolutely no one else in the line, literally. Just checked, and it doesn't surprise me, but the Rex Lounge is in fact closed. That's okay, let's go out to the food court and get some lunch. Keep in mind, if you come here during COVID, there was probably, or just after a COVID lockdown when there's not many flights. Let's hope there won't be any more COVID lockdowns, but you never know. So there's just the Seoul Origin Cafe, this cafe here, I can't exactly read it, and we're getting a juice and some pastry snacks from this place, Quick Shots Coffee over here. So yeah, but not many places are open. Oh, and Red Rooster's also open. And also there's some very nice seating here, which I've sat at before on my flight to Canberra from here. There's plenty of places to charge your devices and places to work and stuff, so great. Just a quick update, I forgot to mention earlier, the food that we got from the Quick Shots place, it was quite cheap actually, so value for money, not too bad, but I definitely wouldn't say that it tasted really good. And also, just taxiing in here from Port Moresby is an Air Niugini Boeing 767. This is one of my dream planes to go on. Like, if I could choose one plane to go on, potentially would be that one that you can see taxiing way back there. Just now walking over to the Rex gate for today. A few people waiting in the waiting lounge now, and our gate for today is G2. It happened last time and it happened again. Apparently the Rex boarding calls seem to only come through at gate G2. You can't hear them from anywhere else in the terminal, including the bathroom, which appears to be why we keep missing this flight, because no one's hearing it. And yeah, anyways, as you can probably tell now, we're just boarding for Ballina through the bus gate now. Thank you. Thanks. Now let's board the bus so we can get to the gate. In case you didn't get what I was saying there, the boarding call, you've got to be careful because the boarding call only comes up at the Rex gate lounge, so I'd suggest being there half an hour before departure. So yeah, anyways, on board the bus now. Let's go and find out what plane will be taking us to Ballina today. after actually a while, we are in the bus on the way to our aircraft. Our plane for today is VH-ZXG, which is a 1996 built Saab 340B, originally delivered to Saab Airlines in 1996, delivered to Rex in 2016.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. And row 3 on double side, thank you. Hello.
My seat for today will be 3C, which is on the left hand side of the plane when you board from the front, and a window seat. Now on board with a very nice view of the engine. Sorry, you can hear that plane in the background. Let's go through the seat features of the Rex Saab 340 aircraft. Tray table is in a fixed position, but very nice size. Then we have the legroom is outstanding. It's really good, particularly for a regional plane. Better than you get in a Qantas 737, so that's really good. Then in the seat pocket, you have the magazine, like 3 sick bags, and safety card. And then it's a very comfortable seat, but there are no headrests. Overall, pretty good seat, particularly considering the size of the plane. Now let's listen to engine startup.
Tray table is locked in a closed position and your window line is fully open. As personal electronic devices who cause interference with aircraft systems, please ensure they have been switched to flight mode. You may continue to use your hand electronic devices. They must be held in your hand or stowed in the seat pocket in front of you. Large electronic devices such as laptops may be used during the cruise only after the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Your aircraft has 4 clearly marked exits, 2 overwing exits in row 6. And 2 forward exits, the door through which you enter and the exit on the opposite side of the cabin. Look around you for your nearest exit, which may be...
I think we might be taking off from runway 16 left. Okay, now it definitely is time for takeoff on runway 16 left. Cabin crew are now coming around. Excuse my robot sounding voice, I think it's because of the vibrations in the aircraft. Cabin crew are now coming around to serve us food and drink, but yeah, which is complimentary in every ticket, by the way. So the cabin crew have recently, or like in the last few seconds, just come around to serve us our food and drink service. And today we had the option of sweet or savoury. Savoury was just some soy crisps. I opted for the choc honey crunch cookies. Very tasty. I've had them before. Then I got a little cup of water, as well as a tea, which the crew will kindly bring around shortly. Also very friendly, by the way.
Flight time remaining is 1 hour and 10 minutes. We're expecting to touch down ahead of schedule into Ballina at this stage. Estimates 1:35 local landing time. seatbelt sign is currently switched off. You're free to move about the cabin, use the facilities and amenities that you desire. I do ask while you are seated, please remember that seatbelt comfortably fast around your waist at all times in case we do encounter any unforecast turbulence.
We are now at cruising altitude, I believe, about a third of the way through the flight, flying over Newcastle. I'm just going to pour milk in my tea, which the cabin crew very nicely came and gave us tea or coffee just a moment ago. And very quickly, just like that, the cabin crew came over and offered me some more water, which is much appreciated, considering I haven't been able to drink much today other than like tea and juice. The captain is attempting to make an announcement, however it seems as though the PA system is not working, so I don't think he's able to make an announcement. I have a feeling we're just about halfway into the journey. We're just passing by Taree and Coffs Harbour. So far been great service, just very noisy, and I don't know why, but I sound like a robot and everyone sounds like a robot, and the PA system doesn't seem to be very good, but the actual like food service seat is really good. We are now just descending through the clouds, so it's starting to get a little bit bumpy, but the Saab 340 actually handles the turbulence relatively well. So basically they deployed the landing gear. In fact, they've just put it down again, and then they brought it up, and then the throttles went up, and now they've deployed it again. So I don't know what's going on there. I thought we might be going around. I don't think that's the case anymore, but and the captain's PA system clearly isn't working either. Anyways, despite that, now it's time for landing in Ballina. Welcome to Ballina. May I say, it may not have seemed extremely smooth, but for a Saab 340 landing, that was actually really good. As I'm sure you can see, Ballina Airport is currently very wet. In fact, there's no other commercial planes here at the moment, just a private jet. Thank you, have a nice day.
Thanks a lot, appreciate it.
Thanks. Well, once again, welcome to Ballina. It's beautiful here. It feels super tropical. It's very humid. Unfortunately, I won't be staying for long today. I have a Qantas flight back to Sydney in about 90 minutes. But yeah. Anyways, that does conclude this trip report / review of the Rex Saab 340 from Sydney to Ballina. Flight was definitely really good. The service was amazing. Crew were amazing. Only thing that wasn't good was the noise, but not really avoidable on a propeller plane that small. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.